Uh, Mic test, just trying. Okay, I think I'm ready. Um, yes, I think I'm ready for now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, everything looks fine for now. Everything looks correct as it should. And hello and welcome to I don't know what day is today. I don't know what day is today. Well, welcome to my little request stream. Oh wait, I forgot to open. Oh wait. I forgot to open. Not this one. And let me see if. Okay, I forgot to open my tablet's drivers. Mm, they are. Oh, it says disconnected, which is really weird. Um, oh, okay. I think it's connected now. Let me see if I can get it. Good. I can get the colors now. So today's stream is a little bit special. Well, it's not. It's special for me. I'm doing a little bit of quest opens, little sketches of whatever character I get in the comments. Well, I have a list, and I will follow that list if anyone has any idea of any character that someone wants for me to draw, then I will gladly do that. Let me change the background color to one that it's easier to see. And currently my background color is a very dark color because that is the most comfortable for me while drawing, but for now I think a little bit of a light gray would. Okay. Okay, I didn't think very truly about this because Krita has this small little problem with performance and stuff. So I didn't double check that out. Oh wait. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. I forgot about that part too. Um uh okay. I'll be right back. Let me fix that let me fix that little problem. My model is not supposed to look at the side that it's looking, it's supposed to look at the other side. So yes, that's something I forgot to. There you got it. There you got it. I don't know why I move like this if no one's watching now. Okay, um, I'm back. Yes, my model is supposed to move like this. It's not supposed to move to the other side. Well, for now on, I will be drawing about four of the. Oh wait, I also forgot to enable that option. Oh, let me see if I can. Okay. For now, I will be drawing. I have about six. My hand doesn't show right. Six. I have about six characters in mind. I will take about 10 minutes in each. And if someone has any idea, if there's a character that you as the viewer want to see, then tell me and I will try it. The six characters that I have in mind, since since I will directly be drawing some of them, since I will directly be drawing. Okay, it's not showing. Yeah. So yes, since I uh, okay, since this is since, tongue twisted. Since I want to draw these characters, okay? If I don't have um, if I don't get any requests, then I will draw these characters for now. And they are characters all from indie games. One of them actually became a little bit more of a mainstream, but they are still very niche. Let me see if it's visible. Okay, I will draw the name in the corner. The first character I have in mind, his name is Periwinkle. He is a little witch boy from the Starry Flowers game. Okay, I said it right. It's been such a long time since I last played that game, but it's more of it's a visual novel. Starry Flowers, and it's a visual novel, and it's not like it has any options. You're just following the story of the characters, and that's it. You don't get any essay on their story, which I appreciated with this one because it's a short and cute and beautiful story about Periwinkle and Pastille, and I love Pastille, but I wanted to draw Periwinkle more, and I wanted to get one character for each game, so for now on I will get Periwinkle and I will draw them, I think, full body. I don't think I will draw him with his usual outfit, only because I can't seem to find any any full body illustration. I can only find I can find full drawing illustrations, but I can only find them at okay, I found one in a chibi form with his boyfriend. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I will draw, and then I will draw him with his correct clothes in the full body. Since his name is Periwinkle and this is about flowers, I think it would be nice to have him holding a bucket. But if I draw him in his original clothes, then the hat will be in the middle, because he has this big witchy hat that goes around his head. Now that I think about it, it kind of looks like Purvanila's hat. Yes, he has a big hat. So I don't want to draw chibis today, but I think I will have to do it if I want to fit his whole body in drawing. Oh wait, I made this in a super duper bigger size just for this. Okay, never mind. I think I know where my problems, or where my what was that word again? What was that word again? I think I know where my performance troubles are coming from. And they are coming because this canvas is 4,000 pixels by 4,000 pixels. It's a big canvas. It's a very big canvas. I should have made it a little bit smaller, but that's for future Abby's. Today Abby just wants to have a nice, relaxing time. Okay, I will write the game names in the corner. So this is not only for me. This is mostly for the people that watch the stream later. Flowers. Okay. And it's a way, if you want to know the character, if you want to give them some love. This character is from Nom Nom Nami. I still don't know about what pose should I draw him with, because he's very flirty and he makes potions. So, but I can make him make potions use in his normal clothes, because they will get very messy. And it's not even potions; it's more like scents. It's the equivalent of perfume, but with pheromones in that world. Okay, let's start with at least placing the head in a place, placing the head in the canvas, and let me see if I get any ideas about it. I think I kind of want him holding something. Maybe like around here is a file with his new invention. A funny thing about it is when he fell in love, all his potions started smelling like vanilla, and they were mostly love scents, and the witch that bought them was like, dude, you're making way too many potions of the same thing. Just chill out. And he was like, I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, because the boy was in denial for most of the story. And yes, I get it. For him, relationships are a little scary, but it was fun. Funny that in the first date, both he and his date found their exes having a date together, and that was another bonding time for them. So I think I have the torso more or less where I wanted. I'm actually holding back a lot. And I don't like this. I don't like the overall. Maybe it's because I'm too zoomed out, or maybe it's because um. Let me try something different. Let me try making it smaller. I think I should time this thing out, because if I don't time it out, I will end up losing my head off. About okay, I will give myself 10 minutes for this one. In 10 minutes I didn't finish, then that will be on me. So I have to get faster. I have to get better. I want to make his hand up in the air, so since this canvas is so big, the only thing that it's worth about it is because I can just make him quite small and just leave it like that. So, so I don't like this hand. I will get rid of this hand. Since I don't like his hand, I will get rid of this hand and I will make it bigger. I will make it different, because it will be holding the thing out in the air. I think I should have used a little trick that I found out a couple years ago in the picture that I used to advertise this stream on Blue Sky. I actually use a special trick. It's not a trick, but it's something that I found out in this specific app, and it's the reason why I'm using Krita now. Like, I wanted to use Krita, but then I forgot about it, and now I'm throwing with it. Okay, let me see. Trick is simple. It's simple. It's just block out the bigger shapes with this, something like that. It's just block out the bigger shapes, and with the same brush that I will be using later for detailing. No. And I think I want to give the illusion that his leg is almost in the air, so something like this. He's very happy because he found out a recipe that was bugging him, and now he's running all excited to tell his boyfriend all about it. And I think that's cute. I find that cute. Okay, since I will be throwing Periwinkle and I'm on a time limit, I will actually just cut off the cleaning the anatomy step and go directly to, I don't know why I use his original clothes, and he uses the rest, and his most important outfit is just a puffy dress, and it's way too puffy and way too detailed. But hey, I already committed myself to this, so I will see it to the end. So puffy dress it is. These are the sleeves. This is the bodice. It has a little bit of shape because, of course, it has shape. It's a dress. And he has something in the chest that I will be throwing better later, because now I'm in a time crunch and the objective is to finish faster. The objective is to have the time to draw more characters. Here's the thing, I started this one with the intention of drawing as much characters as I can, but I don't think I have the energy for a multi-hour long stream. I don't think I have the energy for 2-3 hours of just trying to draw as much as I can, so I will be doing only 1 hour for today. I want to get used to do the streams more times of the week, not only 1 or 2. For now, it's only 1. It was more than the first time I tried, but then I quickly got tired. It's not only emotionally tired. I got physically tired of it. I was too sleepy, too tired to actually draw. I was even too sleepy and tired to exist outside of, like, going around for a while. Okay. The thing is, this dress is so freaking puffy that it has a lot of details, and I will keep using the same trick that I found. The thing with hair is not to detail it. In this case, oh, I want to draw his antennae so bad, but I raised the wrong hand. The hand that is raised is hiding his antenna. Oh god. I can just flip it. Except for the bangs, I can actually just flip it and it will be okay. Let me see. No, this is not the button. The button is this one. And I don't know why I'm losing time like this when I could be. It's not that one. Okay, this is or less like it, and a little bit up, so his feet doesn't touch the bottom. And I will be deselecting everything, and I can actually draw his antenna because I like his antenna. It's not a big thing, but I like it. So I like it. Actually, the hair follows the direction, so in this case, the head will actually go this way too. And I don't know if he has the flowers on both sides. As I said, it's been a long time since I've played this game. But for now on, I will say that he has the flowers on both sides. Just because I want to draw a cute flower. And his antenna. I suppose I have only 3 minutes, so I don't think I can give him colors. But at least I can give him a face. That's something. And making things smaller. Making things smaller. Making things smaller. And then I will make a little bit smaller. So I don't have to actually draw his eyes open, but he's usually winking. Yes, he has this round, pretty. He has this like an almond shape eyes, a little bit of an almond shape, even for the style, and pretty lashes. Pretty lashes, and this is something that I found that I love about the art style of the original of Nom Nom Nami is that thick eyebrows. Nom Nom Nami, even if the style is a little bit simple, like they are shibis, but they use small. They don't have the small anime eyelashes. They have big eyelashes. They have the small anime eyebrows. They have big eyebrows, and I love it about it style. One thing that I'm a little bit yes, the he has a little thing here. He has a little thing there. It's what was the name even? What was the name again? Mole or something. So yes, even if I forgot what I was saying before. Well, never mind. I love Nom Nom Nami's character design. I want to be able to draw characters as cute as them, and I love their characters. I think I have actually another character from Nom Nom Nami on my list for today, but that will be for later. The thing that I'm regretting. Oh, I remember now. One thing that I actually pretty much regretting is that because I spent so much time deciding and not, and it's my first drawing of the day, then I didn't actually plan most of it. I'm winging it out, and I can't even give him more color than just a little bit of specks of color here and there. But I'm lately trying a new coloring technique that I wanted to practice more today. I practiced it last week, and I'm very happy for the person that. Oh, the timer is over. Timer's over, and this is fine. This is actually not, okay. This is not so fine. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I guess I can leave it like this for now. This is not a, oh, I will leave it like that. I mean, no. This will be for now. I maybe um okay. I want to continue this one, but I have other characters to do, so I will leave this for another day. And let's continue with the new character. Okay, the new character's name is Nanashi. Let me write down his name. And his real name is not Nanashi, it's actually Nanase, but I'm using his original version of game 8-bit Heart, his young version, and he called himself Nanashi. This even when his name is not like that. So wait, I wrote down 8-bit Heart, but no, it's actually 1-bit Heart, or a bit Heart. It's another way to say it. Okay, now I have the base, and I can bigger my brush, and I have a little bit of images with his sprites. Sprites as an adult and his sprites as a teen, and I will use the teen sprite because I'm drawing his teen shape. And if I'm being honest, there's not much shape distinction of Miwashiba. Oh, okay, timer on. Miwashiba doesn't do much shape distinction between their characters. It's mostly like, I think I wanna do a flower crown thing with him. Okay, the thing with Miwashiba is they don't do that much of a character distinction, at least not in this game, or in terms of shape of the body. It's most clothes design. So Nanashi has the similar to okay. I admit I want to put an arm down. Let me put this one down. Okay. So Nanashi has something that he shares with Periwinkle, and that is his big ass sleeves. He has big ass sleeves. He has a big coat and shorts. Okay, the proportions are weird. I will have to squeeze it out. But for now, let's move out. And yes, almost the same like pose because I have no imagination like this. No, 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 no. I have not as much imagination right now. I'm trying to get back into drawing, and since I'm trying to get back into drawing and trying to find that direction, then there's a lot of things that I actually forgot how to draw. It's kind of weird. Okay, I think it's out of balance. It's pretty much out of balance. I wanted to move the legs, but instead of moving the legs, I think I will like not only shorten it, but also turn his center of balance a little bit around because I want to change. I want to change this. Oh wait, something. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's right again. Something was very wrong. Okay, I want to shift a little bit his center of balance and make it like he's leaning forward a little bit. And here's the thing: I don't want to hide his hand. In general, I don't shy away from hands. But here's also the thing. I have about 7 minutes, so his big EF sleeves almost hide his hands. So I'm thinking that it's freaking cute to have one hand being out in the open, like here. One hand is out in the open, and the other is hiding behind like a big puffy sleeve. Because it's not different to Periwinkle, who uses a lot of Lolita type of clothes, mostly sweet Lolita and cute Lolita. Nanashi's more of alright, this thing I'm adding in his head, they are not horns, they are like an imitation of rabbit ears. He doesn't have rabbit ears, but he has something quite similar. It's part of the lore of the game. Every human on that story. Oh wait, the reference that I'm using actually covers part of his chest, so his hand covers his chest like this. The problem is here, that piece there have a very very distinctive shape that I don't know if it's the folders of it, if it's the actual shape of the coat. But yeah, let me add the big AF coat. Is 1, it's 2, and it's 2, and it's 3. In the sprite it seems smaller, but I don't know, I want to make it big, but it should be smaller. Yeah, so as I was saying, since I only have like 10 minutes to do most of this, then I will try to keep it as simple as I can. But there are some things that I won't give up, like for example, fixing this code because I like his code. Okay. I think I got the shape mostly right here, and it goes to. I think I will actually, for today, since I'm on a time crunch, I will actually just assume that his coat is plain and it's a stylistic choice to have a weird shape, because here's the thing, most of the shapes here are pretty weird. So here is 1, here is 2, here is 1, here is 2, and his shorts are big, and I don't know. Okay, I like them. I like them big, but since my shape language is not making the big poofy clothes, I'm more of I'm I'm actually still learning to break some rules. I will have to leave it like this for now on. For now. And he has the shirt underneath it. It's a triangle here, and the boots, can't forget the boots, that has two belts and they are large. And I think I'm ready to detail him a little bit, because here's the thing, I have 3 minutes left. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Okay, Nanashi has these pretty round eyes. At least when he's a teenager. I don't remember actually when he grows up, but I think he loses the round eyes when he grows up, because he becomes more like a fox, ju- just just a sketchy little being. That's something really interesting, because you get to see the original character, how he's such an innocent baby, and then he grows up and he's the one type of person that you don't want to meet in any place, especially in an airport, because he looks so then suspicious when he looks so suspicious when he grows up. And yeah, that's why I'm drawing the teenager version, because teenager Nanashi is such a cutie patootie, and he deserves the world. I actually wanted to draw more characters from this series, because it has a ton of beautiful, interesting characters, but as I say, it's been such a long time since I played most of these games, so I want to play them once again before I'm drawing them again. Okay, I'm in a time crunch, and I didn't like the shape of the face, so I think I will go directly to draw the hair, and I will draw the face over that. Here's the thing, part of his hair covers one of his eyes. Yes, he has that emo energy. And I don't know what I add with flowers when I know that I don't have the time to render it. Okay. I'm actually, yeah, no, I don't like the way his face looks, because I'm using a very fast method of, of sketching, and that method works perfect when I'm refining it later. But maybe it's the mouth. I don't like the mouth. I will delete the mouth and add the mouth and the nose later. Let me add. Maybe that's the problem with this one. Yep, that was the problem. I have I have both of them in a position where they will look quite weird. And the mouth is still weird, but I know why it is, and I will fix it fast because I can. And I ran out of time again. I think I focused too much on like cleaning them up, so much that I actually forget to continue with the drawing. It's kind of funny. So Nanashi, it's done for now, and I don't think I will have time to draw everyone. Let me add the new character. I think I can draw one or two more, maybe one, maybe two. Okay. The next character is, oh, my beautiful baby Eve. She's another cutie patootie. Um, wanted I don't know if I want to draw her or I wanted to draw um her companion, but in the end I choose her because she's cute and I wanted to draw female characters. And should I add the game? Okay, I will add the game anyways, because I can, because I want and I can. Ip from Ip. Yes, her name is the game's name. Now, as always, I rank up my size, my verse size. I go get some reference first. I have from Nanashi, now I will have from Ib. I hope it appears. Oh, okay. I found one. It came. The thing is, I'm actually using official art. I'm using official art as reference, game screenshots or game images, because I wanted to draw the characters as closely resembling the originals as possible. And with it, it's a special case because her original looks like a wet cat. Her is the art style really is the art style, but the original Eve resembles too much of a drenched cat to actually ignore. Okay, timer's on, and Eve also has a lot of do with roses, which is kind of funny. But in this case, she doesn't have she don't have many expressions either, and she has a lot of to do with roses. And yes, I will draw him in the original. Oh wait, here's a pose that I actually love, and that is the drawing pose and the dancing pose. It's like when you are moving a puppet, you move the like cross things, and you make the pose in fun ways. I like that type of poses. I like that type of poses, and she being but no, but no. If I had the time, if I had the time and the energy to do that, I would want to do her dancing with one of the mannequins. But for now, I think I will. Oh wait. Oh, but I don't have a picture of that doll, and those dolls are creepy. I don't like those dolls. They are creepy. I don't remember even how she watched them. I think they were cats and this on her side. Oh, okay, found a picture with the dolls. And the time is running and I just lost a lot of time just thinking about it. Mm. Okay. Mm. I know what to do. Since unlike the other two, Eve is a child character, I will draw her in more of a chibi style of like smaller proportions. And yes, she's not very expressive. I will be drawing her standing up very still. And I, I don't know why I'm. Oh wait, because it makes things interesting. Never mind. I was asking why I was adding just this. Why I was drawing every character with a hand raise or something, but then I remember that it makes them look a little bit more. Yeah, that ugly doll. It's gonna be drawn. It's gonna be drawn because I found a reference picture and I can draw it. So I was thinking about why I was drawing every character today with the hands raised in some way, and then I remembered because it makes them more interesting. And what am I? I'm not an artist. We artists love to make things interesting. So I will make things interesting. And another interesting thing is she has this I will make her skirt a little bit more puffy just because I can. Just because I can. And she has this little bow in the neck. It's not a bow per se. It's more like how would you call it? I forgot the word. But nah, it's a tie. A she has something similar to a tie. And now that I think about it, this looks a little bit too much um like onion cookie, but she's not a cookie, and she's actually not crying. I'm just making like she woke up from a nap because something like that. I remember something like that happening in the game. I haven't played the remaster. I only played the original game. But in one part of the game, she was sleeping in a room, and the other guy, the one that's the one that's helping her. I forgot his name. Of course, there's been a lot of times since the last time I've played. Um, he was making sure she was sleeping right. We need more adults like that in our lives. I keep saying in the different kids' lives, there should be more adults like that. He was making sure she had a good sleep because they were frightened. Of course, they were frightened, and she and he let her sleep for a little bit of the time and make sure that none of the pieces on the gallery got to them. I don't remember actually much of that scene. I didn't play the master do even, but I do remember that in one such scene similar to those, when she woke up or they were separated. It's I don't remember if it was exactly like that, but there were a couple scenes where they were separated. One, two, three, four. Okay, I'm sorry. Obligatory mandatory fingers count, because of course mandatory fingers count. I'm an artist. I forgot that some people actually have fingers. I have fingers, but I forgot to draw them most of the time. I forgot to how many do people really have. I forgot how they look. And her sleeves are plain, but I will make them a little bit more poofy because I can. Again, this is taking some liberties because the original design gives gives some clues, but not enough. And I love poofy sleeves, and she looks like a Victorian child. Okay, there was a moment in the game when she was tired because the things in the museum were out to get them, and the other guy let her sleep and was like, I will stand here, I will protect you, just sleep soundly. And I remember that one of that around that room there was the thing that Eve hated the most, or the thing that I hated the most. I don't remember if Eve ever said this is the one that I don't like, that I dislike. Was okay. That was Abu. Okay, was the it wasn't puppets per se. It was something called. It was the thing where you put clothes, and I forgot what it's called. But it's fine. It's fine. The mannequin. Okay, I hated the mannequin, especially the red ones, and maybe because they were actually going behind it because they wanted to eat the rose that she had, and she was tired because in that moment where she fell asleep, they have been running from monsters in the gallery for quite a long time, and she needed to rest for a little bit. And yes, this is mostly a tribute of that scene, even though she didn't have the doll in that scene. The other guy hates those dolls. She doesn't know why, because she doesn't see the ugly doll, the ugly clippy doll. She just see a normal cute doll. But yeah, the other guy hates them, and it wasn't in the scene. But I wanted to draw her with a cute creepy doll in her hands. Here's also another thing of the liberties. I don't know if the skirt she has is a puffy skirt or a pleated skirt. Most of the time I draw it like a puffy skirt, but seeing it now, it looks like a uniform most of the likes. It looks more of a 女子高生のセーラー服の it looks like a pleated skirt, no, and not like a Lolita skirt. But I can be getting it wrong. Of course, her shoes that has a little bit of lace. well, it's not lace, it's a ribbon. But in Spanish, the word lace, the word in English lace sounds similar to the word ribbon Spanish. So I get confused a little bit. But yeah, she has a ribbon in her shoes. I think it's a ribbon. I don't know. It looks also like a butterfly, but it could be the art style though. It's a pretty old game, and something about these old games is that they have an art style pretty interesting that most of the people that are making games today seem to kind of avoid. Um, Most of the time, the people that are making games today just want to make quick games without quick games or very polished games. Even with this, the whole rise of AI is what is for people that don't have creativity or don't want or don't actually feel like, oh, timer's on, just a little bit more. Timer's on, and she doesn't have a face, but she has a body. I thought I had a little bit more time to finish up, at least give her a face. Um, okay, I will break my rules just a little bit, because I want her to have a face. So I will make her rules just a little bit so she has a face and some hair, because hair is is one of my favorite things to draw, even though I'm not good at it. And the ears and the hair. The doll can stay like that. I will deal with it later. Maybe I will continue this on the next stream too. I can just um leave this as whips and continue them on next streams. It will be fine. That will be fine. So yes, that was it. And for timer restraints means that I can't draw a lot of all of the other characters that I have in mind. I can draw one. I have in mind Wada Nohara, and I have in mind Gundrop. Now, since I already drew Periwinkle, and Gundrop and Periwinkle are from the same universe, or not only from the same artist, but also they are from the same universe, and they appear. At least Gumdrop appears in Starry Flowers too. It's not her main game. Her main game is Syrup and the Ultimate Suite, but She also appears in Starry Flowers. So I will skip her, and I will skip. I wanted to draw a character from a most mainstream game, like Stardew Valley was the one that I had in mind. I wanted to draw Sebastian, but since I not I don't have the time to draw Sebastian for today, I will just leave it for another day, maybe other day. I don't know how. I will just leave him for another day. Same with Gumdrop, because I don't have any games from Deep-Sea Prisoner in this list. Like Periwinkle is from Nom Nom Nami. Nanashi is from Iwashiba. Eve, I don't know actually. I don't know the name of the creator of Eve, but it's another creator altogether. In I don't remember their name. Sorry, but Wada Nohara, the four characters are from different franchises, different games, and different creators. Wada Nohara is from Wada Nohara and the Deep Blue Sea, and the Deep Blue Sea. The name is too long to write in here. Let me see. And it's this game is from. Okay, never mind. It fit. This game is from Deep Sea Prisoner. They are another one of the ones that I wanted to draw more. Not only Guadalajara, but I also wanted to draw from Mogeko Castle. But I think I shooted myself in the foot because the shoes, the choice of characters, all of them had a similar vibe on them, or at least on their clothing style, like big poofy sleeves, long sleeves, short skirts, and things that looks like a mixture of cute fashion. It's they are. I'm just now realizing that I have a type. Of course I have a type, and they all fit that type, and I have to choose because Guadalajara has a lot of costumes. Because there's some costumes. Oh, it's not on the deep blue sea. It's on the gray blue sea. Okay, let me change that real quick. Here is the thing with Guadalajara that makes her stand a little bit out of the other ones. Um, she changes clothes depending on the ending because you can have a couple of options for her. The first option and the most basic one is her costume for when the game starts. It doesn't last long. It's just for the introduction, and it's a way to show her growth, because that was you didn't hear anything. Okay, because when the game starts, she has something a serafku, serafku no. It's a white like sailor uniform with a small hat, and it looks like a student. It's a lot more on the sailor part, and then a little bit later on, just a couple minutes in the game, she changes to her most iconic and the appearance that she will have all of the game, her sailor witchy appearance with a witch hat and some stripes, and it looks like the French flag on their stripes on her hat. And yes, those two are the easiest ones. And then we have the three different appearances that she can get once you finish the game, because there's multiple endings. And depending on the ending, depending on the appearance, you won't get the original appearance back. You won't get her whole trip appearance either. If you win the game, if you lose the game, you will get one of three appearances, and the three are very beautiful. I absolutely love the bad ending one, but the thing is, they are quite a bit spoiler heavy. They are quite a bit spoiler heavy, and not only that, the one that's supposed to be the most wonderful one, the one where she looks more like her father, she dies. It's supposed to be a happy ending. The sea is saved, but she dies. And I can give spoilers because I don't know if someone's watching or not, and I don't care. You already ate the spoiler. But I would think, is this one official? Okay, I think this one is official. And then, okay, I suppose don't have much time left, but I don't care. I will take this opportunity. I will extend the stream a little bit more, and if I have the energy tomorrow, I will go live again tomorrow to finish all this. So let's get started. Go. So about Guadalajara. I think I will instead of trying to do something grandiose with her. I already tried it with the others and I didn't have the time to finish. I will just like try to do something easy and quick, and with not much of a thought. Because here's the thing: if I start thinking, just stop me, please, because I won't stop thinking and making decisions on the spot, and I won't stop adding decisions. Now, Guadalajara, same as it. She's quite of a young girl. The change on costume was supposed to also represent okay, I think I will add this stuff that I found in the picture. The thing with the costume change is that it's supposed to represent her growing up and started her own adventure, and it's like they change from a kid to a teenager, or a teenager to a young adult, and the other ones are like the path she chooses. So, but the art style make her look a little bit too young. With all of the characters look too young, and I don't think I have read the wiki to guess their real ages, the game to guess their real ages. So I will just draw her like she's small, like not like she's young per se, but like she's a small girl in size. She's small, and her hair. I just I think I will um for the other one. I don't know if I wanted to make the other one maybe here. Okay, and here is the weapon of choice of Hadanohara. Not really, but I think it's funny. I think it's cute. Okay. Mm, yes, I have time. I have time. I have time to add some teeny tiny details. I think I have to move everyone. Maybe that's the reason why it took so long on this. It's because I'm moving everyone either to make them to get them a little bit away from the letters, or to make them have a more believable pose. In this case, is to move her away from the letters and maybe change a little bit. I don't know. No, man, don't ask me. And let me make this one less opaque. So now about Guadalajara. Um, since I have time, I will start with her head, and instead of going to the body like I did with the Eve one, because I want to finish all of this sometimes. I would think I will have the head shape first. First and foremost, this is the most important part, and then I will have her eyes. Since Pepsi Prisoner doesn't actually do much on the eyes department. It's special. It has some of the things. It looks nice sometimes, but there's not a lot going on. Then I'm taking a little bit more of liberties because the eyes are just something like this in the image that I found. And I don't know if it's official, but it looks very official to me. So I will be using it, and if I have to correct some things, I will correct them with other official images, because there's some things that I am sure are official, like her hair being her hairstyle. I have drawn the hair before. Never actually finished an illustration of her, but I have drawn her before. And also for Mermaid, I think in 2020, 2021, I drew the main antagonist of the game, one of the antagonists of the games. It's supposed to be one of the main antagonists, but spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. I won't say a thing more. Okay, I won't say anything more. But I drew one of the antagonists of the game, for Mermaid, and she was well received because it was an illustration that I'm still proud of it to this day. mostly because I was just guided by my, oh, I want to draw her, I want her to be as cute as he is in canon. I will use everything to my advantage now. And one of the things that I will be using to my advantage is the fact that this costume, as far as I'm seeing, has a turtleneck. So I can hide her neck in the turtleneck. And yes, and funny thing about her, she's pale, but not pale in the fact, but not pale in the fact, oh, she's very, very white. No, 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 she's very, very white. She's pale as paper. She's paper like paper color. And this is something this person in this game specifically has a lot of fantasy colors going on around. And but Guadalajara itself, Guadalajara herself, it's very much the only specks of color that you can find in her, even in her eyes. Her eyes are the same as my model's eyes. Her hair color is the same as mine. Actually, this is a very funny coincidence. I didn't think about it, but her hair is brown and her eyes are gray. It's the most basic combination ever. And her skin is the type of white that you will get if you forgot to put the color on it. Is it's it's it doesn't even have shading. Oh god, it doesn't even have shading, and that makes it even more funny. She's actually the only one that I can add little bit details. Let me check time. Okay, I don't have much time, but I have her face finished, so I think I will add the details that I like the most. For example, and I will draw them a little bit blocky because I don't have much time. I got no time. I got no time to finish the drawing. I have to stop singing every time I say something because I don't want to get issues with copyright. But it's just so fun to make references. Okay, I like her 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 tie. I like her sleeves, especially her sleeves. I love her sleeves because it's again a long sleeve character, and her costume actually has, unlike the other characters, there's not much definition on her face, but her clothes have a little bit more definition, and you can actually see how they're supposed to look like because like this thing here, it's her skirt, and it looks a little bit like a sailor skirt, like anime sailor skirt, anime uniform skirt, but pleated skirt, but you can clearly see in the sprite that it's supposed to be a multi-layered fluffy skirt. So I can actually add the fluffy skirt as much as I want, and it has a lower layer, but I don't want to draw it today because I'm on a time crunch. So I want to add her braids, but I don't think I will have the time to do that now. So I would at least add her legs because they are also mostly sticks. Her shoes in the art style are okay, and now I have time to. I won't do the the hat because if I can dedicate a little bit more time of another things on the drawing, then it will be nice. Okay. So I will dedicate time to drawing a little bit of hands. Okay. Time's on. Time is on, and she's the most finished one of the bunch, which is because she's the last. Of course, she will be the most finished one. I was going fast and not thinking much about it. I just wanted her to look pretty, and she looks pretty for now. She looks pretty. Then yeah. for I think I will stop here for today. I'm already in my time crunch. It's already the end of the stream for the time, and I just want to do 1 hour. I could actually continue, but I don't have the energy to continue. I don't want to burn out. Even if I'm having so much fun, I wouldn't want to burn out. So I will stop the stream. I will stop the stream for today, and maybe tomorrow, stay tuned for it. I will continue with the ones that I have already, and I will try to at least have them a little bit more polished, or at least one of them. I will try to have a little bit one of them more polished, and who knows, maybe I can make some merch about. I can make some merch out of it, mostly for myself. I haven't found merch of them, and I want merch of my favorite characters. So when all is said and done, and everything comes to an end. And thank you so much for being here. If you were here all the time, then thank you so much. And see you next time. See you next time.